episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, welcome, my friends, to TV series hell. New TV series hell. So, I'm going to say this every time because we don't know which one's going to get taken down, flagged, or other shit like that. So, these next back episodes are pretty much just going to be us talking about the TV shows coming up this fall season.
We normally would do like a big special because sometimes when they drop all.
But the last time we did that 2 years ago was copyright hell.
But we got through it because I still put it up. I just left the sound in so if people want to listen to it, they just go to the link and find it and be like, oh, okay, that's.
And last year we didn't do anything because the world was on fire. It's still on fire right now.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say is that normally we do this in a special, but we not again this year. Only because normally whenever they drop their trailers, usually all the studios start to drop everything at the same time. So we do one big special like, hey, this is everything.
So, Wonder Years! This is the first look teaser trailer for the rebooted version of the Wonder Years.
Yes.
So, notable differences. One common thread. So, notable differences is that this time, instead of focusing on all Caucasian family in the 60s, this is going to focus on an all black family in Montgomery, Alabama in the mid-60s.
Which is going to be a big thing.
Doolittle is the father figure in this one. It's being written by somebody who's worked on shows, currently still working on shows as well. The big thread is the premiere episode is being directed by the original Wonder Year boy himself, Fred Savage. Yeah. So that's a really cool little addendum.
And it's funny too, I still sit there to this day going, Fred Savage in an amazing series, The Wonder Years, growing up, stuff like that. And then I think it was his brother went on to do...
Ben Savage went
on to do Boy Meets World, which is another great series.
So for those who don't know, is that like with most people, Boy Meets World, The Wonder Years was another coming of age show people could relate to.
It was a series.
It was a series. Premiere the year I was born. Basically, the premise was just following this kid growing up in life, and his older self narrating his entire life. Pretty much all the interesting plot stuff that he's ever gone through in his life. Things that really changed him into who he was, at that point. So, like with the original show, where we'll have a narrator, this show's narrator is Don Cheadle. Because he's Don Cheadle.
What? I don't mind.
I'm happy. I'm like, that's a happy reaction.
I like it. I really like that too. It's really interesting. I love how they're doing that, which is really cool. But it's again, for us, it's like even before we start this recording, pretty much, even my brother's like, "Where's that song? Where's the original? Are they going to use the original song?" Which is the Joe Cocker song,
with a little help from my friends.
And it's just like, just the opening itself, it just brings back so many memories because we may have been born around the time the series came out, but we still watched the series, as much as we could.
The also reason we're talking so much is this is a very short teaser.
It's a very short teaser, but let's just watch it real quick and then we'll be able to discuss more maybe afterwards, especially, comparing it to what we've seen here. So again, this is for the first look teaser. This is for ABC, right? Or
it's ABC. ABC, where the original show airs.
I was just double checking because it doesn't say it up there. The first look ABC teaser for The Wonder Years. So here we go.
Yes! Yeah, he's producing it.
Would you stand up and walk out on? It's the little things that you remember all your life. Oh, baby. Your first hit, your first kiss. The first time your dad lets you know that he sees you. Well, I still hadn't had the other two, but boy, did that third one feel good.
Cool.
God damn, they had to open it immediately with that song. I was like, yes!
That's cool.
And I think it's great they're going this route because, especially, that's when you mentioned, they live in Alabama. Oh boy, a lot of stuff happened.
I didn't bring that up, but
Because even in the original series, they dived into a lot of serious matters, in the real world as well. Things that are going on that they brought up in here, and that's where you really feel Alabama, black family. Things are gonna happen. It's going to come up.
It would be really cool to see if they pull. I'm not saying it'll be weird and be something Doctor Who like, but now I'm talking about not talking about that, which is having some of the original cast,
make it a cameo appearance.
No, like play a different character in the show.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying. Like make a cameo appearance or something like that in certain episodes or this or that. That would be really cool. You know, so having them pop up every now and then. You know, that would be cool.
Fred Savage still occasionally acts. Ben Savage still occasionally. We know Danica McKellar. You know,
she does a lot of voice work right now.
Danica McKellar does some voice work as well, but like they're all still acting. A lot of
them are still acting. So it'll be really cool just to get those cameo appearances, maybe for an episode or anything like that. But that would be really cool. But man, I'm honestly, this is damn man. It just brings back so many memories because, like I said, the show may have came out, you know, around the time we were born or anything like that. But we still, when we start remembering, start watching some of the show when it was, I think, syndicated at the time, we grew to love the show. We loved it where it was at. We loved the stories. We loved this because it's like we could kind of like feel what he's going through, what they went through. I mean, different time period, of course, but still growing up as a kid, things they had to go through.
Yeah, if this show does it right, it could really last.
I'm really hoping it does. If they do it right, if they do it justice, and it's like they do it right, and I'm really hoping it lasts for a long period of time. I forgot how long the original series lasted for.
It lasted a while. I'm trying to remember. It only lasted 5 years. It lasted until 1993.
Yeah, so 5 years. So I'm hoping if it makes it even past 5 seasons, I'll still be happy. You know, I'm just hoping that they don't run into a wall and we start getting like, okay, it feels like they ran out of stories or something like that. It's like, give us something, you know. So I'm hoping.
Yeah, it was Daniel Stern that was the original narrator.
Yeah, Daniel Stern,
was the original narrator of the show. Yeah, a lot of them, just like
a lot of them are still acting.
So I will,
you know, doing minor roles, little things here and there, but it still would be cool to see. Oh, he was.
Giovanni Ribisi was in it. Oh,
I didn't know that. See, that's what I said. Things like that where you can get them to show up like in random like cameo appearances or something like that. But I guess, and I love it too. How they add a little bit of that humor where it's like you still have that humor, like
because there is those humorous moments.
There's humorous moments, you know.
The stuff he deals with his like
brothers or sisters,
his family, his father especially, which was a very big dynamic in the original series.
Man,
was his relationship with his father.
Yeah, his relationship with his father, how it grew and everything. But man, this series just brings back so many memories.
You know what's great too? They could get the father to come back as himself because the actor who plays him, Dan Lauria, I believe is still alive. Yeah, still alive.
That would be
so
cool.
You could get the father, the original
just
father.
Just the father, at least.
Make a cameo.
And someone mentions something about his kids or something like that and then leave. It's like, no way. You know, it's like he's playing the same role. Since he's now up in age, he'll fit that type of pride for that role, you know?
But, honestly, our grading scale. So, for those new to the channel, our grading scale. We do this with most of the now, I want to reiterate, because we don't do it with all the shows.
Yeah.
We do it with the primary shows that leave a question mark to us.
Mm-hmm.
Ones where we definitely don't want to watch, we're not going to bring that up. Here, we're definitely going to bring it up. So, it goes from the get-go.
You'll watch it from day one.
First 3 episodes, it gets picked up for a second season. Because from the get-go, because it's the original trailer inspired us to watch it. First 3 episodes, because the first 3 episodes of any new show, really show you what the structure's going to be throughout the entire series.
What the structure's going to be like. Yeah.
Waiting for a second season. You're confident enough in the show,
but you want to see if it's strong enough.
It's strong enough to get another season because you have your doubts it may not get another season. So in my case, I'm going with that one. I'm going to see if
we forgot one, and that's
definitely. Hell no.
It's a hell no. Not going to watch it whatsoever.
We're already off the bandwagon for the bandwagon.
You're saying you're waiting for the second season?
I want to see if they can play a second season because this is one of those shows where they have to get it right the first season. Because if you don't get it right, it's not getting picked up for another season.
I'm going to give it, just from this teaser, I'm going to give it the first 3 episodes.
First 3 episodes.
Because I want to see if the structure is still there. Because if the structure's still there, it's not like I'm gonna continue watching on and on and on. I'll probably stop for a little bit to watch my other stuff, but it lets me know, okay, they're doing it right. They're doing the structure just right, you know, to where it's like I'll watch later on. You know, it's like one of those things where it's like first 3 episodes leading into possible second season, to where it's like I'll watch the first 3 episodes. If it's good enough, then I'm like, okay, and then I'll hope for the second season.
It is funny the history of really good, like big actor nickname actors narrating like childhood stories or their stories when they were younger. Like Bob Saget from How I Met Your Mother. You had Daniel Stern, of course, from Wonder Years. You had Patton Oswalt for the Goldbergs. Like, it's so funny.
No, he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it during the story. Young Rock.
He kind of does. What I'm talking about is narration.
As the story's going along.
Not cutting back to, like...
That's what I was trying to think. I was like, no, because that's what I'm trying to remember. Is he talk? I forgot if he talks during certain moments. I think he does. But he does for, like, certain little moments, but that's about it.
But honestly, that's my grade. Wait till second season, his first 3 episodes. Yeah. And I really do hope it does well. But other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else. When it comes to talking about TV shows, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this quick tease. If you know about the Wonder Years, if you watched the original series, you know, and you grew up watching that series, what do you guys think of this concept of where they're going with it? Does it bring like a lot of memories for you as a child or just of the show? Are you hopeful for this show to do well? Do you like the route they're going with it? And what's your rating? Are you gonna watch it, wait first 3 episodes, wait second season, or are you just gonna pass on it? You kind of don't trust that it's gonna last too long. I mean, let us know in the comments down below. And for those who are new to the show and don't know about it, what do you guys take on it? Do you like it? Do you want to see a full trailer to get a final decision on what you want with the show? Put down what you thought. Also, what you thought of our reaction to this teaser. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Kristen.
And this has been a very wondrous-filled episode of SRB.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.